Alright guys, in this video, we are going to get our Ash Hypercharge and just show you how broken Ash is in Brawl Arena. So let's just get into it. So first thing first, Ash is very OP because even you can just one lane solo with just two enemies on top. Let's just show you afterwards. You can just get your rage meter up by just hitting these bots. Just insane. After a rage meter is up, you're basically just insanely strong. And yeah, you know what? You're just going to get a buff up over there. But yeah, let's just get Edgar. But you know, I haven't eaten my gadget, so pretty bad play from me. And yeah, we're just quite getting the buff. But you know, I'm just going to get Barry down first. Getting Barry is just giving me so much more XP. But yeah, pretty bad play from me for not hitting the hypercharge. And you know, I missed quite badly over there. But yeah, I think Edgar's over the lane here. And yeah, let's just get our rage meter up again. And you know, from the second star power, we can actually charge our ammo up really quickly from our second star power when our rage meter is up. And just look at that, double kill very easily. Getting these kills just so easy. And yeah, we're just getting all of this buff. And I love the way that the heal of Ash by its gadget is basically directly proportional to its level, to its full HP, just like the Grey second star power. And yeah, the Dynamite has just gave up, and you know, just quite easy game over here. And just look at that, easily GG's. And you know, I actually mentioned Ash in the last video. You can watch it over here where I got 6 wins in a row in the challenge. But yeah, like some bad things happened in the recording, but you know, just check it out. You know, I just still managed to complete the challenge, but here I am yapping another time. And yeah, we got Frank over here. I'm not sure if Frank is going to be a threat to me, but we'll see how it goes. And yeah, just look at that, the Frank's over there, and I assume he's just going to super. And yeah, really best super from Frank. And you know, I just going to get him off now. Like, oh wow, really dangerous from just now, but you know, still pretty decent. Alright, we got the buff. And you know, he's just going for the center buff now. Just look at the damage. It's just insane. Like, the damage is just unparalleled. But yeah, I see the Frank using the hypercharge now. Yeah, just watch and learn how to dodge Frank's hypercharge super. There is actually like many holes between the hypercharge, so you can actually dodge them very easily. But yeah, I missed the Frank, but you know, he still got the Mortis over there. A very bad play from Frank. But yeah, for some reason I was hooked. But yeah, we got a buff over here again. The Mortis is just, wow, great play from there, Mortis. Like, it's unhinged, bro. Just look at that. My ammo is just charging up real quick. And yeah, just Mortis just going straight at me. Just a very bad play. And we got a Frank once again, and I don't think this is going to pop towards me. And yeah, we just get tower. Just look at that. We are so ahead in development here. We are level 9, and we are basically the level where Colt and Mortis combined. So this is just very easy. I think we can just dive into their base already. And yeah, just look at that, just charging in. And you know, I'm just going to heal just a while now. Great play from Mortis over there. I have actually no idea what Mortis doing, but you know, he's just going for super over there. And you know, maybe the Griff will steal my kill. And apparently, yep, like for some reason my reds aren't killing. To throw in reds, we are basically just cycling the super. Just look at that, we got another super. And yeah, like Frank is not going to survive. His firepower is way too low, and we got the kaiju buff. Anyways, we still got the win, like just GG's. And just look at that, like Colt getting MVP over me. What is going on?
Why is the Colt getting MVP?
Insane. But yeah, I'm just going to help the mic over here. And you know, we got Chester over here, but you know, pretty bad play from Chester for not using the first ammo at the start of the game, or else I could have been dead. The bow is just so annoying. Just get out, bow. And yeah, Chester is coming to me again. Let's just spawn reds. And yeah, Chester has no more ammo, so great job. I actually panicked, but I want the red to kill the Chester. But alright, we got all of the buffs again. And yeah, spawn the reds, and Chester is dead. And yeah, the bow should be dead also. Just look at the movement speed. I'm running so fast when I'm on hypercharge and on like theory mode. But yeah, the Chester should be tracked down very easily. It's still on level 1, we're on level 7. Just look at that. My level right now is all of my opponent's level combined. Holy jeez, just wow. Just look at that, it's just easy. And you know, I can just deploy my super and use the gadget, because the gadget is just healing me, like healing so badly. And we got all of buffs here, and you know, I just love that, like the healing of my gadget is just directly proportional to my health. I think I've been saying that so many times. Yeah, just look at that, just diving in. I think they are just giving up, but Chester is still filled with determination. Let's just finish them off. throwing this gadget and boom, 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 boom. Just look at that. Anger is full on back again. Easily GG's. If the time I post this video, the event hasn't ended yet. I just hope that like the damage of our gadgets can still like follow the same principle of our healing.
Where actually our gadgets still can deal like directly proportional to our level of our hit points.
And we got our full lobby here again. Just really nice. And we got Dog here. Pretty bad play from me. Yeah, I think Dog's not gonna survive this time. Just look at that. He has super though, but yeah, pretty sad for our mic. But I don't think I can reach to their mic because my fury meter is just way too low right now. But yeah, it's just no second chance for you, Mike, for some reason. Alright, I still couldn't reach the mic, but yeah, now I could. Beware of Ash at any time. Just look at this. Pop, just pop the gadget, and great job from Mike over there. Great job. And you know, like, it's just really funny from like the gadgets of like brawlers. It's just not dealing damage that it should. And you know, like, funny thing towards the dog is when it's on the hot dog and you killed it, you actually still get the XP from defeating it. Wow. It's essentially the same thing with Draco, but it's just more extreme. You can just get to like level 8 in like 20 seconds of the match. You know, I'm surprised right now there are still no creators posting about that. This kind of exploit with the Nita also. I think the Nita should be up already, and this should be like the second video. Let's just show you like the damage. Sometimes with, you know, like sometimes the damage of the Grief's gadget is just unparalleled. You can be on level 15 when the Grief's gadget is still dealing like 1040 back off like level 0, which is just insane. And yeah, let's just use our hypercharge and potentially just team wipe them, but like the mortal carried it all and the boss just so take, so my rest just go to waste. But you know, we can just, but my teammate did it anyways, and yeah, just look at that. I can just dive in. My level is just way too high. Just look at that. I'm level 15 already, dude. I don't even need buffs now. Look at that. Draco is going to get destroyed so easily. Just look at that. And you know what? I'm just going to get the kaiju very easily. And yeah, nice. Wait, how did that got the kaiju? What? But anyways, the effect only goes to Penny because the other two are still respawning, so no big deal, not gonna lie. And yeah, the dog just fizzles once again. And you know what? You're just going to dive in now. Great pop from Mike over there, but sadly it doesn't hit Penny. And yeah, I think Penny should be dead now. And just look at that, just pop the gadget. And yeah, like the gadget is going to heal me in insane amount now. It should be healing like 8,000. But yeah, just let the bot finish. And just look at that, easily GG's. A clap for the Penny for stealing our buff. But yeah, we still got our nice little MVP, and I think this is like the last 2 match towards 1000. Yeah, shout out to Sam the Brawl Star here, also inspired by the animation over there. But yeah, pretty bad play from the code over there. And yeah, just look at that, pretty decent play from Edgar over there, but it's just dead right now very easily. And yeah, let's just dive in. Just look at that, how powerful this is. Wow, just wow. Alright, we got Sam. Edgar is over here, just like 8/10 match is going to throw very easily unless you have really unparalleled Edgar play. Jesse is even easier to play than Edgar. Got tremendously low for that, just insane DPS from Jesse's turret, and for some reason it's just going up there. And yeah, let's just hypercharge and potentially just rush down Jesse. Just look at that, I can actually heal, but wait, why am I not hitting the gadget? What am I doing? But anyways, I don't think I give them any XP after all. Just insane, just well played from our bot, but I'm still not getting any XP. This is just an exploit, Brawl Stars. Like, yeah, let's just get Jesse's turret out and just this gadget, and there goes Edgar. I'm so pity for them for having such teammates, but yeah, I'm not going to get the buff under there. I'm just going to destroy Jesse. And you know, this XP is giving like so many. Get the Edgar down again. I'm anticipated for Edgar's stats, and by the way, this is what you get if you steal my buff like Jesse and just hypercharge super gadget. And you know, the Edgar just vaporized. And yeah, our code is just so determined to destroy the base, but yeah, just look at that. And I think I might be dead. Oh, I actually have gadget here, but yeah, pretty good play from Edgar. My teammates got me covered, but for some reason Code got the MVP, which is quite insane. and we actually got Mastery Silver 3, which is also what I needed. And yeah, this is just last match towards 1000. I forgot to say this video is for me to push to 1000 and carry teammates like this Dynamite over there. Yo, we got the Masters over here, and he's actually a 2-time Masters. Beat the Masters, baby. Let's beat the Masters. Even the code is anticipated for that. We got Nani very close here. I think there's a Nani there. Yep, get out. Beat the Masters, baby. Beat the, oh god, we got Crow over here actually. And yeah, I don't think Crows. Oh god, really good play from them, not gonna lie. Masters are actually built different, but the Koi Bombay himself is yeah, like I think Ash will just overpower them eventually. Wait, and yeah, I think this Crow is just toast. Just dive in, and yeah, just look at that. Alright, beat the Masters, baby. Beat the Masters. We got a code and beat the Masters. We got double takedown, and sadly we doesn't have triple takedown. The code got our kill. Yeah, the balls are out, and let's just sadly I couldn't help our mic over there, but yeah, I definitely got some buffs over there. And yeah, that's toast. Just look at that. Ash can destroy Masters very easily. If you want to destroy Masters, just look at that. Just use Ash, and I guarantee you destroy Masters very easily. Just look at that. The gadget is just unparalleled. The gadget is built different this mode, not gonna lie. And yeah, I think Crows should be dead very easily now. I'm not going for the Crow right now because I'm tremendously low, but the Crow used a supercell. I still got it. Maybe I might die, but you know what, let me heal and chill here for now. And yeah, the Kaiju is out. And you know, I'm just going to use our Hyper very soon to just bust through all of them and buy time for my teammates to get the Kaiju out. And yeah, here goes nothing. And yeah, we actually got Crow there, and we're just going for Nani there. And yeah, my rats should deal with it. But how did Nani got the buff? Bro, teammates! Bro, your guys have 2 over there and you still lost to the one guy. What even is going on? It's still possible. I've been stealing buffs from like 1v3 but still lost like bruh. But you know, only the Nani has the buff left. Yeah, and I think we got the base very easily now. The Nani wasn't even here. The Nani is just destroying our turret. We beat the Masters, baby. Just look at that. Use Ash, beat Masters easily. It's just easy as just flipping a pancake, bro. Unless you haven't flipped a pancake before, I suggest you to do it. But you know, it's just going to carry 2 of them, and just look at that. I think this might be a last match because like my battery is running very low, and I don't believe in safety when playing games on charging mode. But yeah, I think this is Jackie over here. A funny fact about Ash, it counters Jackie. You know how annoying Jackie is in Brawl Arena, right? It just destroys Jackie very easily. Got the Ms. Like, pretty bad play from Ms for charging towards our turret. But yeah, we got this here, and just look at this. And just remember this calling. Hypercharge, Super Gadget, and you're good to go. And yeah, we got the Ash, and I mean the Ms. And yeah, we got our center buffs. Alright, let's just go for the Colette now. And oh god, this actually a Ms over there, but yeah, the Ms couldn't escape me. And yeah, let's just use our Hyper, and Ms missed the Super, so yeah, it's just toast over there. Let's just use another Hyper Super. So like, Jackie is just scared away. Alright, it's just dead. The turret is dead now, but yeah, I'm in a 1v3 situation now. I need teammates, please, teammate. Oh god, yeah, I'm just toast. My teammate wasn't there, but I stand long enough, so low-key proud of it, not gonna lie. This Ms is so annoying, not gonna lie. Second star power. Like, fun fact, the gadget and the star power that is related to healing is actually directly proportional. Meanwhile, the gadget and the star power that is related to like 400 damage increase, it doesn't work, not gonna lie. But yeah, like the Ms super, which is directly proportional to the star power, is just unhinged. Hypercharge, super gadget, and you got to go. But yeah, for some reason I just got destroyed. Like, I really hate Jackie's first star power, just unparalleledly insanely like damage is insane. But you know, our coach just still got tower, and anyways, we still carry them pretty nice. But for some reason I'm not the MVP, it's just anomaly. And yeah, just look at that, 105 in a single turn, and we actually broke our own win streak record. It's like 19 win streak from Byron last time, and now we are on 20 win streak. And yeah, let's just get our credits, and we're just a little bit off Kaze now. Anyways, just look at all of the win streaks over there, and you know what, I might main Ash afterwards. There might be, I'll put some thoughts into it afterwards, but as always, I will see you in the next video. Roll out.